Hey guys, it's Mercury back with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked battles video for the Regulation D format. Today we're going to be using Galarian Moltres, and this Pokemon is incredibly strong. Once you get it set up with a Nasty Plot, it can just shred through the opponent's team with Fire Wrath and Air Slash, and there's very little that they can actually do to stop it. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe, and we'll keep the content coming for you guys, and typically we do a quick team breakdown or analysis before we jump into the battles, but if you want to skip straight into the battles, check out the timestamp right here, and you'll get straight into the action. So, without further ado, let's show you what this team's all about. So, Galarian Moltres, where to begin with this Pokemon? It's got good stats, a decent move pool, pretty good typing, but the thing that makes it crazy is its ability Berserk. Now, Berserk will give you a +1 to your special attack once you get to 50% HP, and what activates at 50%? Citrus Berry, so that's obviously the perfect item for it. You have Steel Terror to cover your weakness into Fairy and to Rock, for example, and its move pool is pretty good. It does also get Tailwind, but I've actually dropped Tailwind in favor of Protect here, and instead I've gone for a Nasty Plot set with Air Slash and Fire Wrath. Fire Wrath is its signature move, and it's a really good spread type move. Obviously same type of attack bonus with your Dark typing there. But the other Pokemon on this team that can support it, you have Grimmsnarl, pretty standard set here. It is a dual screen set with Thunder Wave for speed control and Spirit Break. Not much else to say about Grimmsnarl, but you also have the combo of Arcanine Hisui and Gastrodon. So let's talk about Arcanine Hisui. A lot of people will run something like Intimidate, for example, because that's such a good ability, but I've actually gone for Rockhead plus Choice Band here. Now, Hisui and Arcanine, you take no recoil from your moves that would normally give you recoil with your ability, and you have 3 of those on the set. You have Flare Blitz, you have Head Smash, and Wild Charge, so you have excellent coverage. And then with Max Attack and Choice Band, you're doing a pretty significant amount of damage and taking no recoil for it. You have Grass Terror to get around your weaknesses to Water and Ground, but another way around your Water weakness is actually Gastrodon. So, for example, if the opponent wants to hit you with a 4-time super effective Water attack from, say, Urshifu, you can switch in your Gastrodon or even just have it as a partner on the field already for Arcanine Hisui, and it completely invalidates that Water type attack. And Gastrodon in general is a pretty good Pokemon. It's really bulky. Once you Terastalize the Fire, your weakness into Grass is gone, which is really good. And then you have a pretty standard set. You could go for Muddy Water, for example, instead of Ice Beam, but I like Ice Beam for coverage. And Yawn is also really nice because, for example, if you get a Yawn off, the opponent will most likely switch out to avoid falling asleep next turn. And if you have Galarian Moltres on the field at the same time, you can go for something like Nasty Plot to punish their switch. Then you also have Amoonguss, another standard set for Amoonguss here, Rocky Helmet. It's pretty good to have on almost any team. And then finally you have Regieleki. This is a Choice Spec set, but it's not the standard Choice Spec set in that you have barely any speed investment. You figure with such a high speed stat, you're already outspeeding pretty much everything, and you have speed control with Grimmsnarl, for example, with Thunder Wave. But Regieleki, this set can actually tank quite a few hits, especially with the support from screens from Grimmsnarl, so it's overall a really good set to run on Regieleki. You don't need to commit Focus Sash onto it, instead you can just put Choice Specs on it, do a ton of damage with your Transistor ability as well, and you also have another form of speed control with the Electro Web. And interesting to note, we also have Electro Ball in this set, so if a Pokemon is paralyzed on the opponent's side, you're going to be doing even more damage. So that's the team overall, but as always, we do have a question of the day. I want to know, what do you think is the best bird Pokemon in the format right now? I'm inclined to say Galarian Moltres. It's really strong, and I can't think of too many bird Pokemon that I would say are still viable from Regulation C. Like, for example, Talonflame and Corviknight have fallen off a lot in usage, so for now I'm going to say Galarian Moltres, but yeah, let's just get straight into the battles. Hope you guys will enjoy the video. Alright, we got an opponent, and it's the Torkoal with Armarouge and Indeedee, plus the Hisui and Lilligant, Goodra, and Fluttermane. This is scary. This is really, really scary. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, more Sun teams. Not fun. Definitely not fun. Gastrodon is a must here, though. I think we go Grimmsnarl. Also, what's our Goodra answer? I'm thinking here. What is our Goodra answer? I guess just hope and pray that he doesn't bring Goodra. I think that's like our main answer into Goodra, but yeah, let's lead these guys again. Maybe Gastrodon isn't the best. We're not going to bring Regieleki in this one. Kind of wish we were Fake Out Grimmsnarl at this point, but you know, we're double screens, which can be okay. I think we would live a potential Terra Fire Choice Specs Eruption with the After You from the Lilligant, but not if we Terra Grass for sure. So, let's see. If he straight up leads Torkoal Lilligant, like I'm guessing he will. Yeah, he did. Okay. Let's go for Spirit Break. And if we Terra Grass, then we can go for a Head Smash on the Torkoal, which would KO. Doesn't seem like a bad option. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go for Terra Grass Terra Grass Head Smash into Torkoal. Hope that we don't miss. He swaps out. Probably a Sleep Powder then, right? Okay, and DD will not appreciate this damage. And I didn't want to go for a priority move just in case. I don't know, maybe he went for, close combat or something. I don't know, Play Rough will still do a lot of damage though, so I'm fine with it. He did go for close combat, okay, so Terra was the right call here. I'm guessing he's Focus Sash though, that's what makes this thing annoying. He's Focus Sash, and we don't miss, so let's see. Ooh, he's Rocky Helmet. But we don't take recoil. So it's definitely nice. Okay, Spirit Break. Comes out. Perfect. So we've essentially taken out half his team. I'm just wondering now. We can't... I mean, obviously we can't E-Speed. Probably brings out Torkoal, right? If not, then he shows us his last Pokemon, so we have a lot less guesswork to do. The bad thing is, or I guess the good thing about this team, the opponent's team, that is that, you know, Psychic Terrain blocks priority, which means that, obviously, you're going to be outspeeding, like, everything under the sun. Literally outspeeding everything under the sun. So... probably goes for close combat, right? I hope. What's his other Pokemon? Armarouge? Huh. Yeah, let's go for Light Screen here. No, actually, sorry. We're gonna Spirit Break. And then we're gonna Head Smash. Oh, Lilligant is so scary. Kinda wish we were Rocky Helmet, but we're not. Now, hopefully we don't go down to an Armor Cannon. We probably do. Oh, but we're faster. Okay, good. So we get Lilligant taken care of, and then he's got Torkoal in the back. So, with that... we have to see if Torkoal has... oh, it got Trick Room, okay. We have to see if Torkoal does have Solar Beam or not. Okay, so Gastrodon. I'm thinking we Light Screen here, and then we go for a Yawn into Torkoal. Or actually, sorry, let's go for Light Screen. And probably just Protect, to see if he's got any like Grass-type moves left on his team. And depending on if he does, we can play around that. So we go for Light Screen, we go for Protect. This should be okay, like we might even lose Grimmsnarl on this turn, but it depends. Still no Terra from the opponent. I just want to weaken his attacks, so... yeah, Eruption. We don't take too much with Grimmsnarl. And Expanding Force does come out. I'm thinking if Gastrodon could survive a double up, then we would be okay. Let's go for a Spirit Break. Who would be more important than Spirit Break? Probably, I don't know. Let's Spirit Break him. And then we can yawn the Torkoal. Actually, hang on. Yeah, we Spirit Break the Armarouge, and then we can yawn Torkoal, protect next turn, and then just start attacking. And hopefully by then we've stalled out Trick Room. Is this Terra Fire Torkoal? For more damage? Yeah, so that's gonna KO Grimmsnarl. Hopefully Gastrodon can survive at least. Like, it's not gonna take, hopefully, a ton of damage. Yeah, so now Gastrodon should survive an Expanding Force, I hope, because I don't think he's Life Orb. I mean, might be. But we got the Yawn off, which is the important part for sure. Next turn we could double protect, further stalling up Trick Room. Unless we go down here. Oh, we do go down. Unfortunate, okay. But, if we've played this right, then we could protect. Yeah, we gotta protect here, right? Alright, it's all up to Moltres in this one. Ah, 2 turns left to Trick Room. Man, that sucks. Okay, well, we have to protect. If there were 1 more turn left to Trick Room, this would have been like an easy game. But let's see. So Torkoal goes to sleep. And then, what does he have? Heat Wave? Okay. Do we survive a Heat Wave is my question. Oh, without Sun, we definitely survive Heat Wave. And he can't go for Psychic Terrain. Yeah, so we got a Nasty Plot here. I think we can clutch this one out. If we get a Nasty Plot off here, we survive, unless he crits us. We survive a hit. Actually, I don't think even a critical hit would take us out. Maybe he doesn't have the Armor Cannon. Yeah, we timed that pretty well, just not with Trick Room. Because Sun went up a turn before Trick Room did. So obviously Torkoal is asleep. Then we can go for Fiery Wrath after our Nasty Plot. Hopefully this does not do too much damage. Actually, I would have liked us to take half from that, but it's okay. So we get the Nasty Plot off. We're at +2 now. Trick Room expires. We will be faster than both of his Pokemon. Armarouge is not all that fast, and we can click Fiery Wrath. Hopefully this is enough to KO Torkoal. Might not be, though, because it's double target. I don't know, he could stay asleep too, though. We'll see. Alright, what you gonna do, my friend? Let's see. Yeah, because I'm thinking if Fiery Wrath doesn't KO Torkoal... Oh, he was asleep anyway, he tried to protect. You know what, though? I think that's worse for him. Because now it's gonna be single target Fiery Wrath, yeah. So, okay, good. We actually clutched this one out. This is a really scary game. That Lilligant, man, there's like... I couldn't even take it out with priority because of Psychic Terrain. So it's like, really, what's your option there? And I think Fire Wrath is 100% accurate, so no chance that we missed there. But yeah, really good game there. Kind of close in the end, but it was really important to kind of stall out Trick Room. I think we could have saved our Terra, maybe for Gastrodon, but it probably wouldn't have made all that much of a difference because he was going for Expanding Force anyway. So yeah, I think the most likely Terra target was our Arcanine so that we don't get taken out. Maybe we could have doubled up on the Lilligant though. That would have been the better play. Close Combat still did so much damage. It took us down to like, I think 20% or something. And then we got hit by a Rocky Helmet. But yeah, overall, great game. Okay, I think we played this team before. So we got Rillaboom, Urshifu, probably Rapid Strike, Zapdos, Heatran, Fluttermane, and Tornadus. Okay, so how do we want to approach this? I'm honestly thinking Grimmsnarl and Regieleki, just in case he leads Tornadus, Urshifu, and then in the back, do we bring Arcanine in this one? Arcanine doesn't do all that much, but a Moongus might be helpful. So we're going to bring a Moongus, and then everything else, I'm thinking Storm Drain could be helpful, but if he has Rillaboom, we'd have to commit our Terra onto Gastrodon. So, I don't know, even then, he could have Stomping Tantrum. A lot of them do run Stomping Tantrum on Rillaboom. But this is a decent lead. Amoonguss in the back. will probably do pretty well for us. It's either a Moongus or it's going to be Moltres. I don't know, Gastrodon kind of walls most of his team, except for Heatran, if he's Terra Blast. Yeah, let's actually go Gastrodon. It doesn't seem like we have a lot of offense. I think we can make it work, though. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. We've been doing pretty well, though. Like, in general. I mean, this team, it's got its ups and downs. I think it's pretty good. It just depends on if you can get speed control. That's the main thing. Like, that previous game, we didn't have speed control because we were playing in Trick Room. But, okay, so this is probably... I mean, both of these mons could have Tailwind. Huh. Okay. So who would be setting up the Tailwind? I assume it's Zapdos, and then he goes for, like, Bleak Windstorm or something, but, unless he has a different strategy that I'm not aware of here. Let's go for Thunderbolt, actually. So I think we can KO him. Maybe Volt Switch would be better. We just don't want to give him, like, switching advantage, so let's go Thunderbolt, and then we'll go Light Screen. Yeah. Okay, so we see a Terra. Is this Ghost Terra? To protect this Thundurus, it's not. It's Steel Terra? Oh, Electric Terra. Uh-oh. Maybe he went for Protect plus Discharge, but even then, we shouldn't take a ton of damage, right? Rain Dance. Interesting, interesting. Okay, but that means no Tailwind for him, right? So we're gonna get the Light Screen up. Whatever Zapdos wants to go for shouldn't KO, I think. Maybe he's just spamming Hurricanes. If he is, I think we should take that alright into Grimmsnarl. Depends if he's Choice Specs or not. Let's see. It's just gonna be a Thunder, and it's into the Regieleki. Okay, I'm fine with that. That still did a lot of damage, though. Interesting to see offensive Zapdos. Okay, and Grassy Surge coming out. Would Hurricane KO us? I don't think it would KO Regieleki, so he probably has no reason to click that. I just don't want to lose Gastrodon, you know? Do we swap in Gastrodon? Because I'm thinking we swap in Gastrodon, he goes for another Thunder, and then with Rillaboom on the field, he probably... he might just be targeting us anyway. Let's go into Gastrodon, and then we're going to get up a Spirit Break probably onto the Zapdos. Or actually, sorry, Thunder Wave onto Rillaboom. Oh no, I think we timed out. Uh-oh. I think we timed out with our Grimmsnarl. I was trying to click A. Okay, please don't Wood Hammer the slot. Please just go for Fake Out. Uh-oh. This is not good. Looks like we got Spirit Break from our selection. Oh, no! He does just get us with Drum Beating, and that's a one-hit KO on the Gastrodon. I was going to switch into Moongus, but I wasn't sure. Probably should have gone into a Moongus. You know what? Good play by the opponent. Unfortunately, our selection did go into the Rillaboom. Yeah, this is bad, because now we don't have a way around Zapdos. You know what? Amoonguss is fine here, though, I think. If we can put Zapdos to sleep. Probably has Hurricane, right? Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. But I don't know who he has in the back. Because I'm debating saving my Terra for the Regieleki. Nah, I probably want to go for Spore here. Yeah, let's go for Spore with no Terra. Actually, no. Let's go for Spore with no Terra. And then we're gonna Thunder Wave the Rillaboom. If we had gotten the stat drop into the Zapdos the previous turn, that would have been good. Maybe he goes for Hurricane, though. I don't know if we survive this. to be honest. Life Orb? Yeah, I should have Terra'd. That's okay, though. The confusion is not okay. The confusion is definitely not okay here. Oh, Amoonguss, please. Please, Amoonguss. Alright, 1 in 3 chance. We lose if we get hit. Okay, we didn't get hit. Good. Yeah, we're still not looking good, though. I think this one's over. It's okay, though. This happens sometimes. That drum beating turn where he took out Gastron, that was a bold play. I guess we're gonna try and Pollen Puff our Regieleki and then go for a Thunderbolt. Or we could go for Electro Ball. Because we would be way faster, right? Which would be stronger? I think it's Electro Ball here. Yeah, we're gonna go for Pollen Puff. And then Terra, Electro Ball, hopefully try and pick up the KO on Rillaboom. Get a Pollen Puff into us. He could get paralyzed too. I mean, it's not over till it's over, but it's not looking good for us. That read that he made with the drum beating, people are starting to make crazy reads. So, yeah, Terra Electric should do a good amount of damage, but if he's Assault Vest, which he probably is, then we're probably not doing more than half, I assume. Unless, hang on. Oh, we almost took him out. So Zapdos stays asleep. Does he get paralyzed? He does not. Oh, he was trying to read me to get a potential, what's it called? Terra Water on the Amoonguss. Oh, please don't hurt yourself, Amoonguss, please. Nice, you did not. Good. So Regieleki at full health. This one's doable, guys. This one's doable. Might not look like it, but I think it's doable. Let's see. So it's Urshifu, okay. Like, I assume he has probably Aqua Jet, so we're gonna have to Rage Powder here and then go for Electro Ball. We have to do it. Oh, he's Detect, okay. Definitely not good. Maybe Zapdos stays asleep, please. Look at you, Amoonguss. Didn't even hit yourself once. Okay, but Zapdos is gonna wake up here, right? He's gotta wake up. Third, second turn of sleep. Okay, good. Okay, wait. Now we have a chance. Now we definitely have a chance. So we don't go down to a... We don't go down to like a Hurricane or a Thunderbolt or a Thunder with Regieleki, and we don't go down to an Aqua Jet. So I could go for Spore into Electro Ball. He got Double Protect. There's no way, dude. Like, this is madness. How? That's incredible luck. We could have won this one, though. We definitely could have won this one. And he hits a Hurricane. Man, that's bad. That's so bad. Good thing is he has to rely on like his stronger attacks, like missing. But if he has Aqua Jet here, we're kind of doomed. Grassy Terrain goes away. We have to Electro Ball. He's probably gonna Aqua Jet as well. Man, what a crazy game. Aqua Jet will do 60 damage, so a third of our health. This should KO, regardless of speed tiers. Nice, we KO him. But like now we don't have our Amoonguss, so yeah, not looking good. The fact that he got that double protect was probably game winning. Okay, unless we get like some super duper mega crit here, like we lose, but it is what it is. Can't win them all. So good game to my opponent. Let's see how much this even does. Yeah, it only does about 35%, I'd say. And wow, he's gotten really lucky to hit, like, all of his moves. Like, obviously previously in the rain he couldn't miss those moves, but wow, what a game. He made some crazy predictions in this one, though. Also, did he have drum beating and wood hammer? That's so weird. It's really, really weird. Huh. Okay, well, that's a game for sure. Alright, so we see Gyarados and Gardevoir, two Pokemon you really don't see very often. Tornadus, Goodra, Heatran, and Urshifu as well. Okay, so we need a Hisui and Goodra counter, and I think it's going to be Regieleki. Regieleki's a lead is always good. I could see him leading with Tornadus. That's honestly fine if he does. And then Gastrodon is pretty good into his team. If he goes like Tornadus Heatran or something, I could potentially protect on turn 1 just to scout for a Terra, and then try and take out his Tornadus. This feels like a Moltres game. Nah, I think this is the best lead, honestly. Okay, this should be okay. Yeah, I'm surprised though, like people are still using Gyarados despite, you know, better Intimidate Pokemon being available, but like Landorus for example, but you know, I still like Gyarados. It's an OG Pokemon, did a lot in Reg C. So, we'll see. Heatran, Gardevoir, okay. Thinking this is Trick Room. It's funny, he traces Transistor instead of the, whatchamacallit. Instead of the Prankster, which is good. But I think here we can go for Thunderbolt. Or do we want to go into Gastrodon? Because he could be like... He could be a Trick Room set. So I think we just go for... Maybe Volt Switch into Light Screen. Try and get some damage off into Gardevoir. Heatran protects, perfect. He's probably trying to set up a Trick Room then. Light Screen will be good. Volt Switch will do really good damage into Gardevoir. See, Thunderbolt would not have KO'd. So I'm glad I went for Volt Switch. And then we can go... We can go Moltres, but doesn't really put us into a good spot, I guess. Let's go Moltres. If he Trick Rooms, we can switch out back into Gastrodon. Our Moltres gonna come out. Is this Trick Room? Oh, it's Will-O-Wisp. Interesting, interesting. You know what, though? I'm kind of okay with that. Burning Grimmsnarl really doesn't do much for my opponent because Grimmsnarl's mostly a support Pokemon, I would say. And I guess as it stands, we can go for Nasty Plot to get damage, and then... The only thing is we're Dark type. Is it wise to set up Nasty Plot here? I'm just not sure what we should do with Moltres. I really thought he was going to go for Trick Room. So wait, is this even... I was going to say, Gardevoir gets Will-O-Wisp? That's so weird. Sure, let's Protect. And probably just paralyze the Heatran. Because we know we can't protect this turn. It'll be nice to have Paralysis on deck. So Thunder Wave comes out, good. He could Flash Cannon into me, which would not be good, but maybe he goes for Dazzling Gleam, because we have two Dark types on the field. Yep, Dazzling Gleam makes sense. We could have switched out, but we shouldn't take too much from this, I hope. Yeah, not a lot to Grimmsnarl. Good, and then Heat Wave comes out, good. I'm thinking a Fiery Wrath will KO, right? Should KO. And then we go into Gastrodon, probably. Okay, Gardevoir does switch out. We could have gotten a Nasty Claw, but I was uncertain. I was uncertain for sure. This is single strike Urshifu, isn't it? Yeah, that did like nothing. Maybe we get a flinch though? Nice, we do get a flinch. Perfect. That being said, I kind of just want to go for an Air Slash. Yeah, because like I'm thinking we could set up a Nasty Plot, but he's probably faster with the Urshifu. Like, what's our speed stat here? Let me double check. Yeah, that does not outspeed Urshifu's. We can't protect. He's probably just going to go for either like a Sucker Punch or something, or maybe a close combat. So I think we go for the Air Slash strats here, and then we go for Earth Power onto Heatran. Okay, he protects. What do you got for me? Wicked Blow onto Gastrodon. That did a lot of damage. But we take him out. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now I think we're in a much better position to go for Earth Power, or sorry, Nasty Plot. But we don't know what Terra he is. Depends. If he brings Gardevoir here, I might just be switching out. Gardevoir, I don't like that. He's gonna trace Berserk. Ooh. Wait, but it doesn't activate. Okay, good. I thought Berserk was gonna activate. I think Fiery Wrath would still be good here. What does he have in the back? Nothing really too fast, right? Unless it's Tornadus. Let's go for a Nasty Plot. But if we do that, we probably want to Earth Power the Heatran, right? Yeah, he might Terra Grass, but okay. He's gonna Terra Grass. Could have gone for Ice Beam, but it's okay. I was considering going for Protect, though. That probably would have been the better play, right? Who knows? Maybe he gets paralyzed. If this is Terra Blast, that's honestly fine, because I'm okay with my Gastrodon going down. I'm really curious as to what his last Pokemon is. That does very little to Heatran. We actually could have gone for Ice Beam. I think it would have been much better. See, a Protector would have been perfect. But that's okay. We're going to lose Gastrodon, but now we're set up in a great spot. And yeah, we go into Regieleki here. So we're honestly not in a bad spot, honestly. Like, if we go for Fiery Wrath, we're still gonna outspeed both of his Pokemon. We can go for Volt Switch. Fiery Wrath will KO. And he didn't protect either. So now he's down to his last Pokemon. We can switch out with Grimmsnarl, potentially get off a Reflect if it's a physical attacker, and then yeah. Okay, so back out into Grimmsnarl. And then this way we also have Thunder Wave pressure, if it's like something really fast. Fire Wrath KOs here, single target. +2, yeah, definitely gonna KO. But wow. So like, I had a feeling he was gonna Terra Grass that turn, and I was really considering protecting, but I was like, oh, how great would it be to just get the KO right here and now, but it is what it is. We didn't really need Gastrodon in the endgame anyways, so I'm okay with this. Alright, Goodra comes out. He's already used up his Terra. So now we can go for Fiery Wrath into probably just Thunder Wave, right? Oh, I forgot we hadn't Terra yet. Okay, we're gonna go for Terra. Actually, no, we don't want a Terra. Because that would make us vulnerable to Body Press, so we're gonna go for Reflect. Maybe he goes for Heavy Slam or something, or starts setting up like Shelter / Acid Armor. Well, that did very little. I'm surprised. We get a flinch, perfect. Yeah, that pretty much should wrap it up here. Now we can go for Fiery Wrath, we can go for Thunder Wave. I don't think the flinch would have mattered all that much, but opponent gonna forfeit here. Yeah, so we played that pretty well overall, I would say. I mean, like, the flinch, even if we hadn't flinched him, what was he really gonna go for? Probably just Heavy Slam on Grimmsnarl, but Grimmsnarl was kind of dead weight at the end there anyway. So if he had gone for that Shelter or Acid Armor, we could have just continued to spam Fiery Wrath and then potentially Terra'd one of our Pokemon to survive, like a hit from Goodra. But yeah, it is what it is. We pick up the win there, so that was nice. Anthony's got... This is actually a very, very standard team, just with Hisui and Samurott instead of... Hisui and Samurott, usually you put like a Cleavor in that slot. I guess this makes sense. It's a very similar Pokemon. Yeah, we're just going to go with the same lead. We're going to go Regieleki, Grimmsnarl. I'm really hoping this works. I don't know, I haven't really tested this team all that much, so I guess we'll see. It works on certain stuff, but I think this is like a general balance team, and it might be working for us, hopefully. If they lead Urshifu, I'm definitely switching Gastrodon in. But let's see. What's the lead going to be, buddy? It is going to be Fluttermane Tornadus, okay. That being said, Light Screen's probably the play here. Into Electro Web. Oh, he's Special Attack Booster, okay. We could Terra Poison the Grimmsnarl. Because I could see him going for like Tailwind and stuff. Question is, do we want damage on Fluttermane, or do we want to just go for, like, Electro Web? Now, let's go for a Volt Switch into Light Screen, in case he goes for Tailwind. This way we can switch, probably live a hit. I guess we could also Terra the Grimmsnarl, but I'm okay with Grimmsnarl going down. Like, I really only need him for screens. Tailwind's not fun. A Moonblast would definitely KO us, but Dazzling Gleam, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's doing nothing. Very good. Tornadus gets one shot. Perfect, okay. Very, very good. Now, we bring in the Arcanine. Alright, if he brings in Urshifu, we know what we gotta do. And it's Dragonite, okay. Now, okay, what play could he make? I think he could go Terra Normal E-Speed into Grimmsnarl. So we need a Reflect Up, right? He could also go Stomping Tantrum, Arcanine should take a hit from Fluttermane, even if we Terra. We're gonna go for Reflect here. He did not Terra. Okay, so is this Stomping Tantrum? D-Gleam. Please don't be Stomping. Oh, it's Earthquake! Oh, no! That really sucks. Well, rest in peace. I just didn't want to Grass Terra because we'd be taking tons of damage from Fluttermane, but I think I needed to there. Oh, rip. Maybe this team isn't as good as I thought. I don't know. I need to figure out like a better way to play Hisui and Arcanine, but I don't know. I don't see us quite winning this one here, sadly. At least he did a lot of damage into his own Fluttermane. I don't know, who knows? We could pull this one out. It's not looking all that good, though. If he Terra Fairies here, like, yeah, we're done. Okay, so we break a Sash here, of course. Oh, yeah, he's going for Terra Fairy on the Flutter Mane. Nope. Rest in peace. It's not gonna work out. That's alright, though. Huh. This is just Regulation D in a nutshell. It's just speed and power. That's all it really is. Yeah, we go down to this, don't we? We survive? I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. Ice Beam, please KO. Okay, we did KO. Whew, okay, now it's just Dragonite. And he can't Terastalize. Actually, wait, are we winning this one? Are Regieleki surviving on 4 HP? That is crazy, because now it's just Dragonite, right? We KO'd Thundurus, we KO'd his other 2 Pokemon, yeah. Okay, we have a chance, we have a chance. Ice Beam and Electro Web. Because he doesn't have the Sword of Ruin defense drop either. Gastrodon? MVP? He's got to go for E-Speed into Lecky here. He'd be crazy not to. Finally, Gastrodon. Gastrodon's doing some work. Oh, he didn't go for... He did not go for Extreme Speed. That does so much damage! We're not going to be faster, but, like, Earthquake will not KO Gastrodon. There's no way. Yeah. Even if that's Choice Band damage, that's not doing much at all. Gastrodon, the MVP! Let's go! Dude, I'm so happy. Oh, this feels so good to see. Gastrodon winning. I'm happy. Oh man, I'm so glad that worked. I was sweating. Like, us surviving on 4 HP with Regieleki was like the thing that made this win possible. If we had been taken out there, like, we definitely would have lost, because like the Gastrodon wouldn't have KO'd Qianpao, Flutter Mane wouldn't have gone down either. Gastrodon is a winner. So you know what? We'll take it. Gastrodon did something. That's sweet. It didn't really do its job. I mean, it could have blocked like their Shifu Surging Strikes, but I think I'm starting to realize that a lot of people, once they see Gastrodon in Team Preview, they don't bring their Shifu. So maybe Gastrodon is best played just as a bluff. Because, like, I don't know, it's picking up in usage, but we'll see going forward. Oh, another Trick Room team. No! Trick Room with Sun. So, Indeedee, Armarouge, Ursaluna, Hatterene, Chlorophyll, Hisuian Lilligant, and Torkoal. Ugh, okay, no Gastrodon in this one. No Gastrodon indeed. So, you know what? It's Moltres time. Also, who usually has Trick Room? It's usually Armarouge, right? I think. I'm just gonna go hard-hitting. Hard-hitting attackers. Ooh, Amoonguss is not good into this matchup either. Ooh, but if he leads Torkoal Lilligant... Hang on, let me think here, let me think. I still think Regieleki's the play here. I'm just hoping he doesn't lead Torkoal Lilligant, because then we're in for like a world of hurt. But, let's see. Alright, Johnny, what do you got for us? Torkoal Lilligant, pretty common lead. It's just super strong, offensive pressure. You got Sleep Powder as well. You got After You Eruption. Yeah, so... Indeedee Armarouge, okay. Also a common lead. But you know what? Fiery Wrath can do some good stuff here. So, is it Psychic Seed Indeedee? Probably, I assume. Yeah, it is. Okay. Probably going to go for Follow Me Trick Room, right? Okay, so that being the case, we Fiery Wrath. And I don't want a Terra just yet, but a Terra Electro Web would be pretty nice. So yeah, let's go for Fire Web, or Fiery Wrath, and Electro Web would be pretty good. Let's go for this. So I'm guessing this is Terra Armor Rouge to get around the Dark Weakness, probably. I could have gone for Air Slash. That's okay though. We're gonna have to find some way to stall out Trick Room. Trick Room is so annoying. Maybe if he had Wide Guard, actually, that would have been really good, but I don't see a lot of people running that anymore, so it is what it is. Alright, maybe we get a lucky flinch. Please? No, we don't get flinch! Okay. Ooh, not good. Not good. We gotta go for Air Slash here, I think. Yeah, Terra would not have been the choice there. I mean, maybe? Oh, we do survive. Nice. And we get Citrus Berry off. So, like, we're not in the worst spot, but the rest of his Pokemon being really slow is bad. Also, if we miss Air Slash here, I'm gonna be so sad. But we don't. We pick up the KO. Perfect. Now we gotta consider what we want to conserve in the back. So, like, if he brings out Ursaluna, I'm thinking I might actually just switch out the Moltres. Nice, and indeed he actually stays on the field, which is good because I did not want to take that thing out. Now it's kind of just sitting, you know, going for Dazzling Gleams and whatnot. Oh, Ursaluna comes out, okay. Okay, let me think. So, in terms of Trick Room, probably 3, right? Okay. Ursaluna will want to protect this turn. So we're gonna go for... I feel like I need to conserve the Moltres, but... Facade won't KO us, right? I'm gonna go for Fire Wrath and then swap to Amoonguss. Maybe Regieleki in the back. Although it doesn't do anything for us in terms of Ursaluna. See, I knew he was gonna protect. I was like, there's no way he just straight up goes for a raw Facade. Oh, and he didn't even do Dazzling Gleam. Okay, perfect. So, we're going to see a Flame Orb activate next turn. The thing is, Facade will not KO Amoonguss. At least it shouldn't. If he's Terra Normal, it would. And then Hatterene comes out. Okay, okay. So... question is, who do we commit our Terra onto? I personally think we should go Moltres. Because he's not going to want an Earthquake, right? Turns of Trick Room, 2. But Amoonguss isn't doing anything now that Hatterene's on the field. I guess we can just double protect this turn. Take some more time to think as well. While he gets hurt by Burn a little bit. Hatterene, we don't really know what it's going to go for either. Dazzling Gleam. I'm assuming it's just Life Orb then. So now the name of the game is stalling out Trick Room. And we'll see what the Ursaluna want to go for. Facade. Into Amoonguss. Okay. That being said, most people will want to make the same play, like 2 turns in a row, if they do see you double protect. But at this point, it's like, why even conserve the Amoonguss, you know? You know what? We're going to make a play. We're going to go Terra Steel, we're going to go Nasty Plot, and then go for Pollen Puff to heal up our Moltres. If he goes for Facade, you know, then so be it, but our Amoonguss should be the fastest thing on the field right now. So we'll heal up to full health, not drop to a Dazzling Gleam or any of Hatterene's attacks, and then we'll have a +2 Moltres for when Trick Room ends. At full health, at full health. Actually, wait. Oh, he went for Psychic. He was predicting Terra Poison, right? That's fine, though. Okay, he went for Facade. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. You know what? Regardless, I think we're in a good spot. So, if Trick Room expires here, we can go for Nasty Plot. Or, sorry, not Nasty Plot. Fiery Wrath. Yeah, Trick Room does expire, perfect. And Psychic Terrain goes away. So now I'm thinking, we just go out into Regieleki, go for an Electro Ball, go for a Fiery Wrath. And that should seal it up, because Electro Ball is going to be like really strong against a Pokemon that's so much slower than Regieleki. And here we can go for Fiery Wrath, we can go for Electro Ball into Hatterene, because like Regieleki is doing nothing into Ursaluna. And yeah, the opponent quits there. I kind of wish he had not forfeited, because then we would have been able to show off, you know, how much damage Moltres really does. I'm not sure it would have been a double knockout. Actually, wait. We were at +3. Yeah, it probably would have just been a double KO. But we did a great job there, I think, to actually stall the Trick Room. So, just goes to show, sometimes, if you can't prevent Trick Room, you just gotta stall it out. That's the best way to play against it. If you don't have a lot of slow Pokemon. And it's interesting that, you know, I mean, I brought a Amoonguss just because it would be good into Trick Room. You know, have a Pokemon that's at least going to be fast under Trick Room. But Hatterene still underspeeds it, so which means it goes first under Trick Room. But yeah, overall, I think this team is solid. Gastrodon, I don't know. There's definitely a use case for it, but I feel like a lot of the time it's just a bluff in team previews, so they don't bring Urshifu. But yeah, overall, I think it was good, and we picked up a win there. So hope you guys enjoyed that team as well.